Hi, how we doing, folks? Your boy Marcos over here. It's a Marcos18205 production. You already know how we doing. It's been a minute since I posted a video online, but this beat just forced me to do it, yo. Not only is this game hot, but this beat is even hotter, yo. I've been playing games, man. This actually, I titled this episode 14 because I've been playing. This is the 14th game that I've beaten this year. You know, it's not like a New Year's resolution. It just kind of happened that at the beginning of the year I started playing one of the games and I beat it. And I was like, yo, let me keep track of how many games I play. And, you know, I post on Instagram. Follow me there, Marcos18205 as well there. As well as Twitter and whatnot. I've been posting kind of the games I've been playing and whatnot. Keep up over there. I just haven't had time to post any videos. You know, I don't have the time to do the consistent videos that I used to do, which is unfortunate because I really enjoy doing those. But I'm going to try to do something a little bit different, you know, a quasi-review kind of thing. Something where I just talk about, like, the game that I played and give a couple thoughts about it and whatnot in a quick form over here. And in this case, you know, playing Axiom Verge, PS4 downloadable title. This game was made by one dude. It's crazy. I've never seen nothing like this. It's based on kind of like an old retro Metroidvania kind of style game. This is actually the final boss. There's not too many crazy spoilers. There's a little bit of spoiler over here at the end, but who cares? Watch it anyway. It doesn't matter. But I do cut out the end of the story for what it's worth. In this game, you're not really playing this thing for the story here. Metroidvania. What does Metroidvania mean? You know, Metroidvania, you get the Metroid aspect of the exploration. You know, same thing with the Castlevania. You know, where you gotta backtrack, you gotta keep looking through stuff, upgrading. So you kind of walk by a door and you're like, man, I can't get there. I wonder how you could get there, and then you get a power up later on, and you're like, oh, I can get there now. That's the kind of deal with this thing. The fact that you're lost, and the game gives you a map, which is a blessing, because that old Metroid game, for example, didn't have a map. Super Metroid did. It kind of combines it. It does have a little bit more of an 8-bit style to it, but it has a lot of elements of you'd see in a 16-bit game as well. It's not like a rip-off of Metroid per se, but it does take a lot of elements out of there, and it kind of, you know, some things really start to feel a little bit Metroidish. Like, if you've been noticing over here, I kind of have this dash thing that I could do, and it's pretty tough to notice because there's so much crap going on the screen. But I almost compared it and I utilized it in this part, kind of like you'd utilize a screw attack, for example, from Metroid. So it does borrow a lot of elements over there, but the weapon choice, there's a huge weapon variety. Some weapons you won't even, like, run into in the whole game. It's really cool going to different sections of the map with the new power-ups and stuff and figuring out how to use that kind of thing. Overall, yo, I posted this on Instagram. Yeah, it's gonna be like a 9.4 out of 10, man. I mean, solid gameplay, old school, difficult but not impossible, a fair challenge. I mean, when I beat this last night. Yo. My fingers, I haven't felt pain in my finger and in, like, my wrist, like my hand, like I have since playing Axiom Verge, man. That's that old school pain, that, like, yo, button mashing. Like, I've been playing this for I played this boss probably for like 40 minutes. Button mashing, trying to figure out what the hell to do. It was really cool. At one point, I almost cracked, and I went to go look for a walkthrough, and there wasn't a walkthrough online, and I was like, that's what's up. Like, that's what I want. That's what's up. And I you know, at the time I was kind of like, yo, but I really want to, like, get through this part because I have no clue where to go. Thing is, you lost so much in this game. You lost so much in this game, and it's so good to feel lost in a game. And it's so good to feel lost back with the words and the beautiful YouTube app and all this other good stuff, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I'm going to say, every time I beat a game, I'll post a little video about it. You know, take a portion of it. Let me know what you guys think. If I get some Call of Duty or something going on there, if I get some other stuff, if I have some time, I'll definitely post some videos. I still have some videos to post over there, man. But I'll tell you what, man. Got that trophy. That's what happened next. Guess these guys are going to keep listening, man. Keep watching. Deuces.